Carolina, that Mrs. Barrett murdered her husband, John Walker Barrett, in her home on the evening of December 18th, 1988. On that evening, the victim, John Barrett, arrived home about 9 p.m. John announced that he wanted a divorce and that he was leaving that night. A heated argument ensued between Mr. and Mrs. Barrett. Mrs. Barrett was overheard saying, "You will be sorry." Then she produced her .38 caliber Smith & Wesson revolver and proceeded to fire all 6 rounds toward the deceased victim. During the course of this trial, you are going to be presented with irrefutable evidence that Barbara Barrett did indeed commit the crime of the murder with which she is here charged. You'll hear the testimony of C.M. Cheney, the police officer who arrived at the scene of the crime. He will testify that Barbara Barrett stated to him that John had not threatened her in any way before she shot him. You will also hear the testimony of the medical examiner, Joe Armay, who performed the autopsy on John's body. He will confirm that there were no less than 5 bullet wounds in the body. 4 of those bullets entered through the back of John's body. The 5th bullet, which was the fatal shot, entered through the back of John Barrett's head as he lay completely defenseless on the floor. Testimony of the Barrett's housekeeper, Lee Porter, will be quite significant since he was the only person in the house besides Barbara and John at the time of the murder. He will give an eyewitness account of seeing Barbara run into the dining room with a big gun in her hand. He will also tell how he heard gunfire earlier that day and saw Barbara come into the house with a gun in her hand at that time. The defense plans to call psychologist Dana McGuire to the witness stand. He will suggest that Barbara suffers from a condition called battered wound syndrome. He will base this opinion on mere 3 interviews with her. The prosecution will demonstrate that Barbara Barrett's witness statement that was written after she conferred with Dana McGuire is suspiciously consistent with Dana McGuire's theories about battered wound syndrome. The victim, John Walker Barrett, is no longer with us and he cannot give us his side of the story. However, he did tell Barbara Barrett that he was leaving her that night. Unable to accept his decision, Barbara took matters into her own hands and killed him. Her motive was the pure and simple fury of a woman's scorn. The defense will try to convince you that Barbara Barrett is the real victim in this tragic course of events. In reality, Barbara Barrett is an educated woman with substantial personal fortune. If indeed she was unhappy in her marriage, she could have left at any time. Instead, in a fit of rage, she chose to murder her